Kirk Franklin is a name that stands out in contemporary gospel music, celebrated for his innovative approach that blends traditional gospel with urban sounds despite winning the highest Grammy Awards in the gospel genre. Franklin's life has been anything but smooth, while his music has brought joy to countless homes. His personal journey has been marked by deep struggles recently. After turning 54, Franklin opened up about the challenges he's faced, revealing a side of his life that many never imagined, from being abandoned as a child to enduring a troubled youth before finally achieving fame. The darkness that has shadowed his life is surprising. But what has Kirk Franklin kept hidden all these years? Join us as we delve into the revelations that this musical icon has finally brought to light, confirming long-held suspicions. Let's begin with the early years of Kirk Franklin's life, a story marked by both hardship and resilience. Born as Kirk Smith on January 26, 1970 in Fort Worth, Texas, Franklin faced a challenging start in life when his mother left him at the tender age of 4. This abandonment thrust him into a world of uncertainty and struggle at an early age. Fortunately, his Aunt Gertrude Franklin stepped in to provide the stability and love he desperately needed, taking Kirk into her home. Aunt Gertrude became his guide, guiding light, nurturing his potential, and instilling in him the values that would shape his future. Despite finding a loving guardian in Aunt Gertrude, Kirk's life remained fraught with difficulties. His family's financial constraints and the rough neighborhood they lived in exposed him to the harsh realities of street life. The environment was tough, with the constant threat of gang involvement and other negative influences looming over him. Yet Aunt Gertrude's unwavering determination to steer her nephew away from these dangers played a crucial role in his development. From a young age, Kirk exhibited an extraordinary talent for music. Recognizing his potential, his family enrolled him in the church choir when he was just 4 years old. It was here that Kirk's remarkable voice began to captivate audiences, showcasing a gift that would eventually lead him to prominence at 11. Kirk's musical journey took a significant leap when he assumed control of the adult section of his church choir. This role was pivotal in shaping his skills and passion for music. However, outside the sanctuary of the church, Kirk struggled with the temptations and dangers of his environment. His rebellious tendencies and the harsh realities of street life posed constant threats to his aspirations. A pivotal moment came when Kirk was 15 years old and witnessed the tragic shooting death of a close friend. This traumatic event forced him to reevaluate his life choices and the importance of his aunt's guidance. It became clear that her support was crucial to his survival and success. Kirk's professional breakthrough began as he became more involved in his local church and demonstrated his inventive musical style, joining the gospel group The Humble Hearts. He recorded original songs that captured the attention of Blige, who directed the Georgia Mass Choir. This recognition launched Kirk into the spotlight and marked the beginning of his successful career as a professional musician, known for his unique and captivating sound. Kirk Franklin's journey to stardom took a significant turn when he was given a major opportunity by Milton Blige. Recognizing Franklin's exceptional talent, Blige offered him a position to lead the DFW Mass Choir under his leadership. The choir recorded one of Kirk's compositions, Every Day with Jesus. This exposure paved the way for Franklin's next big break when he performed at the Gospel Music Workshop of America convention in 1990 at just 20 years old. By 1992, Kirk Franklin was poised to make a substantial leap in his career. Determined to take control of his destiny, he took a bold step by founding his own vocal group, The Family. This move was strategic IIC, as it allowed him to harness his growing success and build a unique musical identity. That same year, Franklin signed with Gospel-Centric Records, setting the stage for a broader reach in the gospel music scene. In 1993, The Family released their debut album, Kirk Franklin, and the album marked a pivotal moment in Franklin's career, with singles like Why We Sing and Silver and Gold. The album resonated deeply with audiences, quickly becoming a sensation. Its success was remarkable, achieving platinum status after just 42 weeks on the Billboard Top Gospel Albums chart. The unexpected triumph of Kirk Franklin and The Family not only solidified Franklin's position in gospel music, but also showcased his ability to connect with and captivate a wide audience. Kirk Franklin's success with Kirk Franklin and the family surpassed even his wildest dreams. But it wasn't a stroke of luck. While many gospel artists of his era struggled to reach beyond their traditional audiences, Franklin managed to captivate listeners who typically weren't drawn to gospel music. His innovative approach, which blended classic gospel with hip-hop and R&B elements, intrigued and attracted a new generation of fans. The success of his debut album fueled Franklin's drive to push the boundaries of gospel music further. Despite facing criticism from some within the industry, who favored a more traditional gospel sound and viewed his fusion of genres as too radical, Kirk remained steadfast in his vision. His persistence paid off as he continued to innovate throughout the 1990s and 2000s. Albums like Hero the New Nation Project and What You're Looking For were well received, quenching his fans' thirst for new and exciting music. The release of What You're Looking For in 1996 was particularly significant, marking a watershed moment in Franklin's career. The album's immense popularity, especially among younger audiences, led to its nomination for Best Contemporary Soul Album at the Grammy Awards, further cementing his reputation as a groundbreaking artist in 2018 contemporary gospel music. Kirk Franklin seemed to have cracked the code for connecting with the prevailing musical tastes of his time. His subsequent album, notably The New Nation Project, 1998, further solidified his position in the industry. With singles like Lean on Me and Revolution released the same year, Franklin capitalized on the success of his debut. This album was more than just a continuation of his previous work. It was a deep dive into his personal experiences, reflecting both his past struggles and current triumphs. Despite the evolution of his sound, Kirk remained anchored in the spiritual themes that defined his music. The release of The Rebirth of Kirk Franklin in 2002 marked another significant milestone in his career. The album, featuring the hit single Hosanna, demonstrated Franklin's continued innovation and influence in gospel music. While some traditionalists still resisted his distinctive blend of gospel with contemporary sounds, Franklin's unique approach was undeniable. He had successfully carved out his niche, and despite any initial skepticism, he was resolute in his commitment to his craft and determined to leave a lasting impact on the music world. In 2005, Kirk Franklin released an album that continued to explore themes of hope and redemption, titled Hero. The album featured powerful tracks like Looking for You and Imagine Me, which resonated deeply with listeners. The success of Hero, including its Grammy win for Best Contemporary R&B Gospel Album, reinvigorated Kirk's creativity and solidified his reputation in the music industry. The album's impact encouraged him to push the boundaries of his craft even further. Kirk's innovative spirit was evident again with the release of Hello Fear. In 2011, this album marked a new chapter in his career as he addressed pressing societal issues through his music. Hello Fear was met with both praise and recognition, showcasing Kirk's ability to blend gospel with contemporary themes while remaining true to his spiritual roots. Kirk Franklin's achievements extend beyond the ordinary. He holds a record for the most Grammy Awards in the gospel genre. His impressive collection also includes more Dove Awards and Stellar Awards than any other gospel artist, highlighting his consistent excellence and impact in the field. Franklin's songs have not only been widely acclaimed, but also enjoyed extensive radio airplay, setting records for longevity and popularity on gospel stations, with millions of records sold worldwide. He ranks among the best-selling gospel artists of all time. His innovative style and contemporary sound have played a key role in expanding the reach of gospel music to a broader audience, collaborations, and working with other celebrities. Kirk Franklin's journey through fame and success has been anything but solitary. Over the years, he's collaborated with a diverse array of artists, including Mary J. Blige, Bono, Yolanda Adams, Toby Mac, and Stevie Wonder. One notable collaboration with Mary J. Blige, the queen of hip-hop soul, resulted in the powerful track Lean on Me, which also featured Bono Crystal, Louis Tamilaman, and R. Kelly. This track became a hit, resonating across both gospel and secular radio. Franklin's frequent collaborations with Yolanda Adams have produced soul-stirring music that has touched many lives, showcasing their remarkable vocal synergy. His work with Toby Mac, a well-known contemporary Christian music artist, further demonstrated Franklin's versatility and ability to thrive across different musical styles. In addition, Franklin teamed up with the legendary Stevie Wonder on the song Why, a collaboration that electrified listeners and further broadened Franklin's musical appeal. These partnerships not only expanded the reach of Kirk Franklin's music, but also helped elevate gospel music within the broader musical landscape, highlighting his wide-ranging influence and adaptability. Life struggles and personal challenges amidst fame Kirk Franklin's music.